Hey YouTube. We live off-site from where we keep our animals. Um, the home that we have there was in very, very bad, um, it was not livable. So we bought a new home, but we still keep the land and keep our animals there. So I drive daily to go feed our animals. Well, today, when we went to feed our animals, we found a horrific sight. A dog had dug under our fence and killed 17 of our 18 turkeys and 2 of our chickens. It was our neighbor's dog, and they let them run loose. And this is in a residential neighborhood for the most part. I mean, we are zoned agricultural, so we are allowed to have our animals. And our yard is totally fenced in, perimeter fenced. Inside that perimeter fence, we have other fencing to keep our animals where they need to be, cross-fenced. So for an animal to dig into our yard when we have made our yard secure is just devastating. I have to go through and reinforce that fence so that the dog can't dig under it again, because now it knows where my animals are. I have spoken with the neighbor, and so far he's willing to pay for the animals that I lost. Now, whether or not this takes place, I can't say. He says that he's willing, but he hasn't made any effort to pay me yet. Now, this just happened. We left our other property around 5 o'clock yesterday, and the dog dug in right after we left. They were aware that the dog had dug in. They sent one of their children under the fence after the dog to get it out. So they did know that it was their dog. There was no doubt in their minds that it was their dog. And I'm hoping because of that they do step up and take responsibility and pay me so that I can replace the animals that we lost. But I just have to wait and see. I did call our animal control and I did file a report, but the neighbors were being very nice about it, and I didn't want to get them in trouble, so I didn't have them cited. And fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I will be making sure that if this happens again, and if they do not pay me this time, they will be cited. But for now, I feel that the Christian thing to do is to let it go and just take them at their word that they will pay me for my turkeys. I'm not even asking for reimbursement on the chickens because we hatch chickens out every day. But I had ordered these turkeys specifically. I had gotten 3 different kinds: Narragansett, Royal Palm, and Bourbon Red, so that I could start breeding them. And in breeding them, creating my own turkeys for our family, but also creating an income that I could possibly make a little bit of extra money to help to pay for feed costs. I'm working on trying to make our farm more self-sufficient. The more self-sufficient it is, the less money has to come out of my husband's paychecks to take care of farm expenses. The rest of the video is going to be showing some of the birds, so if you do not want to see the birds, stop now, because there is graphic content to follow. Josh is trying to catch our last turkey because this is the site that we came into today. The neighbor's dog got into our yard, dug under our fence. Got one of our chickens as well. Killed all but one of our 18 turkeys. $11. 12, 13.